I'm Laura Vitale. Today on Laura in the Kitchen, I want to share with you a really fabulous and easy idea that you can use for whatever you've got going on this time of year, whether it's football Sunday. This would also be great for like Halloween. Say you have friends and family coming over, trick-or-treating with the kids, and you want some stuff to pick out. These are ham and cheese sliders. You've seen them everywhere on the web, I know, but you have been asking me for the recipe. And last weekend, I made these for friends with some crinkle cut fries. They were so good, and I had a ton of you ask me for the recipe, which I hate to even call a recipe, but I want you to make these for every occasion because they're that good, and you can make several pans of them really easily. Let me run you through what I've got. What I have here are some Hawaiian rolls. You can also use some potato rolls, and you can see what I've done is I just sliced them in half, sort of like horizontally. I had 4 packs of 4, but you can also buy one big pack, a smaller pack, whatever. I've got some sliced ham and some sliced Swiss melted butter. I've got dried onion, garlic, a little bit of parsley, some Worcestershire sauce, and some Dijon mustard. Now, I know that everyone likes to add poppy seeds to these. I despise that idea, and I'm going to tell you why. You're serving these for a party, okay? Great, fantastic. You will never eat anything topped with poppy seeds and not have poppy seeds in your teeth. I hate that. So I don't like to add poppy seeds to anything that I am serving to a party because the last thing I need is to worry about whether or not I've got poppy seeds in my teeth. So there goes that. Right over. To my melted butter, I'm going to add that and the Worcestershire. I also know that people love to add like a stick of butter to this. I think that's a little bit much considering potato rolls or Hawaiian rolls are still quite buttery and soft, so I only add a few tablespoons and call it a day. So here's what you do. This could not be simpler. On one side of the bread, I like to add a little Dijon mustard. You could add yellow mustard. I've even added, actually last weekend when I made them, I added whole grain mustard. Any of them will do. I love the tang of Dijon mustard, and I do think that you need to think about balance in terms of flavors here too. You've got your ham and your cheese, which can be quite salty, so you need just a little bit of something tangy because you've got really buttery rolls as well. You don't really need a whole lot, trust me, a little bit goes a long way. Then you need to use the cheese as the glue, okay? Because you gotta do a layer on the bottom and then a layer on the top. So a double layer on each square because that's just the way I roll. I like to make sure I've got plenty. I like a nice cheesy layer, like so. And again, if you're doing a big, one of those real big squares, then you'd be great. And then I just do a few slices of ham. Some people say, don't you dare use honey ham. Listen, I love me some honey ham, and I will use honey ham if I want to. So you use what you want, use what you've got, and you'll be fine. Do that to all of it. Put your tops on, like so. Remember, we sandwiched the ham with the cheese, very important. Now you take your flavored, delicious butter. I use a brush because I just find it to be much easier. And you're just going to brush this all over the buns like that. Take some foil. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to do it like so. I'm going to pop these into the oven at 350 for about 15 minutes or so with the foil on. Take the foil off for an additional 10 minutes or so. And then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. You gotta serve these while they're warm because they are absolutely to die for. Just you wait. Look at this. I mean, honestly, and it smells insanely good. Remember, they were in the oven covered for 15 minutes. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then uncovered for 10 minutes. Just you wait, okay? Look at that. I just got to do it. I just got to go for it. Not much more in life is better than that. It goes down so well, so smooth, so fast. Think a game night, Halloween, anything. Make a couple of pans ahead of time. then bake them last minute. And I'm telling you, you'll look like a rock star. Put a couple bags of chips out, maybe some popcorn, have somebody else bring dessert. You'll be the best house in the neighborhood. I'm coming. I think I'll dress up as Anna from Frozen. I'm not sure yet. Save me a seat. Make these. Go to laureandthekitchen.com. I'm rambling. I'm hungry. I'll see you next time. Bye. Come on, say goodbye.